Hey everyone, welcome to Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is a game I've wanted to get to for quite a while, and we did do the character creation back in December. We finally got around to getting to the full game. I actually got this on sale, like a couple months ago. But now that we finished Horizon, finally, I mean outside the DLC, which we'll do in the future, I've decided now would be a good time to get to this. So, I do still have the save file for the character creation, and I even made a couple other character creators after I made that initial video. So we have a couple characters we can go for here, provided it allows us to do that. It should. I know there's a lot of mixed thoughts on this game, but I'm going to fully give it my own try here. I'm going to base it off of my own experience. I have played one of the Dragon Age games. I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Inquisition. It was on the original Xbox. I borrowed it back when my grandmother worked for Blockbuster. And I haven't played a Dragon Age game since or anything, and I never even beat that game. So I have, not the most experience with this series. So we're just going to kind of be playing this as kind of a fresh experience. So we're going to go with English. I think it's what it's naturally set to, so we're going to go with that. Subtitle visibility, always, yeah. Subtitle size, medium. Medium is good. Advanced subtitle setting, I think regular is fine. We don't need to worry about that. General stuff here. This is other accessibility options. Okay, so you would choose to have, sprinting on press, hold, or toggle. Toggled on and off. I kind of like that. I kind of think I like toggle. You just push down on L and on the left stick, and you can toggle it on and off. Yeah, I think I like that. Because that way you don't have to, hold it or press it, once or twice and whatnot. It's just, it's there. Everything else I think we're just going to stick with. So, continue on. Calibration. Fidelity prioritizes visual quality over performance. Performance is performance over visual quality. We can kind of see, I guess, a little bit of it with the visuals we're seeing here. You can definitely see a difference. Graphics mode, you can see fidelity has, a little more detail. While I guess, performance is more based on, how well does it look? How well does it move and stuff. Yeah, the movement seems a little better on the tower there. I think I'm going to go with fidelity, though. I think that's fine. Brightness, we're going to turn up the brightness because we are doing this for YouTube, so... normally at 50, I think we'll go to 65? I'm looking at it compared to the screen, the different screens I have. By the way, if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my computer screen, my OBS. If I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my TV screen. And if I'm looking here, I'm looking directly at you. The reason I have different screens and everything is because if I'm looking at my TV, I might be able to see things better. It's a bigger screen. When I'm looking at OBS, I have to make. I'm usually making sure it's running smoothly and not lagging or anything. So yeah, if I'm looking at you, I'm probably talking about something. I'm probably saying something. 65 should be good though, from what I'm seeing here. Contrast, I think, is fine. Sound. Sound is probably going to be fine. I don't think I'm going to need to change any of that. I'm hearing it in here. I'll turn down music a little bit. Because music is usually a bit loud, and I don't want it to, overshadow the voices, so I'll turn that down to 80. Sound effects as well. I usually like to turn those down and have the voices up a little more. Actually, let's go to 85. There. Okay. Accept settings. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get this going and see what this has in store for us. Like I said, this is my first, this is gonna be my first full experience with the Dragon Age game. I played a little bit, maybe like I don't know, like 5 hours or so of one of the older games. I think it was Inquisition. I could possibly check real quick, since we haven't gotten this completely started yet anyway. Dragon Age... I know it was for the Xbox 360. I'll know it when I see it. Origins, that was it. It was Origins. Okay. Yeah, I recognize I recognize the cover. What was Inquisition for then? Because that's the one, like, when I think of a Dragon Age game, that's the one I think of. Inquisition was on Xbox One. Okay. Or no, maybe it is on 360 as well? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's on both. It's PS3, PS4, Windows 360, and Xbox One. But yeah, I could tell by the cover that's not the one I played. It was definitely Origins. Because it has the, like, red cover with the dragon symbol on it and or like the red dragon thing, and in the wings of the dragon are the characters and all. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check on that. So we'll start a new game. Is there going to be anything?
I knew him as Solus. Smart,
okay, this was...
thoughtful,
we saw this in the character creator too, but we'll go again here.
But long ago, he had a different name.
Okay.
The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Alright.
He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality.
Interesting.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused.
Okay, so he's trying to right his wrong.
Our world has to burn.
So is he
Somebody's gotta stop him.
Bad guy?
And that's
okay.
Where you come in.
I guess so. So we want to stop him from tearing down the veil. Okay, so import character is what I want here. So we have I have three characters that I made with the character creator. Robin Mercar, the dwarf warrior for the Shadow Dragons, was the first one I made. The one I made on the demo, which was the character creator. But I also made a Canary mage for the Lords of Fortune named Eri Lydir, and an elf rogue for the Veil Jumpers, Soleil Aldvir. The last names are just chosen by like your faction. So it's like the first names were the only ones I chose here. I was trying to kind of decide which one to go with because I don't know like too much about each of the separate factions and everything. But I think I wanted to go with Robin, because one, the first one I made and the one I made for the video and everything. So it just kind of makes sense that we just continue off of that. But also, if I remember right, the Shadow Dragons are like this rebel force, this kind of like anti-government like rebellion kind of situation. And it's like that kind of fits with what I would want to go for. Also, I never play as dwarves in these kinds of fantasy games, so that would be something new anyway. So yeah, we're going to go with Robin. Okay. So it brings up the appearance presets, but I still have to, like, choose the rest of this stuff. We're going to go with they, them pronouns, non-binary. Because this was what I chose before. Just as a recap, our class is Warrior. So we have, like, the aspirational armor here. I think I accidentally switched to mage. Hold on. Yeah. Because there's mage, warrior, and rogue. We're doing warrior. So we have the aspirational armor, the starting outfit, and the casual wear, which looks to be pretty much the same for all of them. So yeah. They, them, non-binary. So going through this, our faction once again is the Shadow Dragons. Yeah, underground resistance, opposes corrupt rulers and slavery. Yeah, that just sounds like my kind of thing anyway. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. We have our backstory here. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for change in Minrathis, I assume is how it's pronounced. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, they sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. So yeah. We are keeping with the Shadow Dragons. Our playstyle, this is, I guess, the difficulty. So we have, like, Storyteller. This is just if you want to just do the story. This is here to build a party. A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Adventure is action and adventure, a balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. And then you have, like, Underdog, which is a hard mode. Nightmare is, I think, pretty self-explanatory. And Unbound is where you can kind of customize it to your will. I have talked before how I don't tend to play for difficulty. So if you're expecting me to, like, be, like, super into the challenge and everything, I'm not. It's not how I like to enjoy games. It's not fun for me. So I think we're going to go with, I'm thinking either Keeper or Adventure. I don't think we need to go for Story. I think that's a little bit much. These can be changed at any time as well, keep in mind. I think we'll start with Adventure, and maybe we'll tone it down if and when necessary. I think that's at least a good place to start. So yeah, your last name is derived from your faction, but our characters, their name is Robin. As you could see their design here.
Time to get to work.
So we have the feminine 2 voice with low pitch. Okay, so according to this, you can also customize the main character in a few events from previous game, from Inquisition. This can be skipped, apparently, so yeah, I don't need to do it, but... So there we go. Robin Mercar. So yeah, we're just going to leave the Inquisition stuff at default, because it's not... I feel like it's better to do it that way. That being said, let us finalize and get our journey started. You can change your appearance later in the game. Okay, so that's another thing. Like, I've done this with, like, Dragon's Dogma 2 and stuff, where occasionally throughout the game, I've done it with Baldur's Gate as well, where I might change my appearance as the game continues slightly to just acknowledge, like, time passing and stuff. It feels more immersive doing that. So I might, like, change her hairstyle and stuff as the game progresses, stuff like that. It's not going to be any major changes, but things like that. Maybe some, like, jewelry and whatnot. Anyway, yeah. Also, I will be taking, like, screenshots and stuff to show my sister, because my sister really likes this game, and I want to, like, share that I've been playing it with her. I've done that for other games, too,
Where were we? Oh, right. Him.
Yeah, him.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Okay.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous.
Minrathous, okay.
Capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
So I was pretty much right
But
on
to
the
find the
pronunciation.
Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
Okay.
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Well, that's never fun. The missing contact part.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Okay, our first dialogue choice. I'll do more than demand. Let's talk this out. You know, based on the vibe of this scene right away, seems like we only have two options here. You know, let's be nice. Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand. It's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
The graphics
Nev
work really
Gallus
well with
is
the
my
character
only
creator.
shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
Alright.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin, or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
Timed that wrong, I think.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
Wonder
want
why
to
it's
get
saying
yourself
Rook
killed
instead
fighting
of
the
Robin
Venatori?
here. Maybe just because the name
It's your
hasn't been
ass.
said yet. Okay.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
Okay, so
They
we're gonna
won't
have our
listen to you.
starting fight.
They can always listen to Bianca.
Oh, nice crossbow. Never mind, I guess we won't get a starting fight?
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Okay, so he seems to be a dwarf too, from what I can tell. Varric has seen that you like talking your way out of things. That's why he said the charming line, gotcha. Okay, so we have three options. I had you on my side, okay, but it worked though, and whatever works. Ooh, interesting. So they have symbols here. So this seems to be more of like an aggressive symbol, like it's more of like a very warrior kind of thing. This seems more like it's the funny option. It's the fun idea. And this is just like, yeah, cool. All things are good. I'm going to go with the funny option here.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Okay.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled
Now
up.
we get to move. We have
Should
to
we
find...
be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
Get to where we're going
We
here.
don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find
Okay.
Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
I doubt it's going to be that easy. Right now, I'm just following him, I guess.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The
Right.
only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Do you want me to lead?
Go on then.
Are you coming? Okay, so let me check here. Okay, so that's just photo mode and stuff. Here's how we bring up the map. Thought I was supposed to be following him. But maybe not. Maybe it doesn't really matter. So we can check the map. We can check the library, which has codex and missives. Glossary. And that's all we seem to have right now. I think we're probably going to get other stuff as we go along. But we can also check our journal, which has our quests and stuff. Which, this is like the story so far, and we have our current quest, which is the end of the beginning. And these can be sorted into different types of quests. Right now, we only have the story quest. Okay. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. I think he did get stuck before, but... You good now? Do you want me to lead, or am I supposed to be leading or not? What happened?
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Okay.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
Gotta help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
What's happening? You don't look good.
Oh, crap.
Too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before
Oh,
it finishes.
okay, so we're
Let's
like...
go.
Interesting.
Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Oh, okay. So the demons are already coming through.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening.
Right now,
And
we're
they're
not
slipping
fighting
through the
anything.
cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Whoa,
And the
okay.
whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Very specifically like this. Okay.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
I'm following you, dude. Don't get stuck on things again.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Okay.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Well, I mean, the veil's being weakened,
And what
right?
about you
So
two?
it makes
Are
sense.
you okay?
A little shaky, let's be honest here.
There was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
You got my gear?
Right over there.
Okay. So this is where
Where's
we didn't have our
Nevgalis?
sword and stuff
Wasn't she at
before.
the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep her quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks.
Yeah.
The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Okay.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Okay, so combat. Light attack with square. Yep, that's pretty normal. You can use it up to 4 times in a row to create an attack chain. Last hit is final and deals increase. Yeah.
Here they come. Oh,
Ow. Okay, we can roll the circle. Dash and roll. Ow! Asshole. L1 is the shield, okay.
I think that's the last of them.
Okay.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Ned.
Healing potion. Looks
You
like
two
we have
all right?
3 total.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Already done.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Yeah, seems
Even
like
if his
it.
ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay, so we're not following anymore. We just have to go. Okay.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Yeah, probably.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Well, great.
Predatory cultists!
I hate these assholes.
We can't seem to loot anything right now, at least. Maybe we'll get that in the
Looks like the
future.
Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
There we go. Good. Oh, geez. Where are we going? Right here? Destroy nearby crystals. Okay. Is it just this one, or? Yeah, okay, it's just this one. There might be more later, though.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
I mean, they are
Assholes
cultists.
every day in the
Ow.
Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Seems like after each set of each set of enemies, we have like our experience being shown.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Already on it.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Oh, R1 to select your new driving capability. Requires 50 rage to use? Okay. Okay. So then I choose it. Select. Oh, and it just automatically happens. Okay. Interesting. Is that my rage meter on the bottom then?
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another
Oh, geez.
barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
There we go. Okay. Hi. Nev, ever see him?
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's
Such
so
a
good to
fancy,
see you.
fancy person.
We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing.
Oh,
A lot of
Okay.
Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time.
okay.
Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Yeah, you know what? Fair.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus.
Okay.
Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friend said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic.
Okay.
Similar to what you get in elven ruins.
Oh.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
I like how this is just starting off like really intensely.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Fair enough. Oh, we got some gold. Nice. Is there anything else around here? I just noticed that. A lot of dead people. Oh, here we go.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
I like how all these demons are like jumping and flying around, but paying us pretty much no money.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Okay.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Ranged attack. Oh, we could shield toss like Captain America or something? Nice. Charge by holding. Nice, okay. It does have a recharge period. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, we got more. Why do you have 2 health bars? That's not fair. Can you die already? What the hell?
Enchantment on the
Okay.
entrance. I
Got
can
30
get it.
experience. You through? Okay.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
Apparently.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
I mean, yeah, from what we gathered. Okay, I think we need to go that way. You guys coming? Keep up. Ooh, we got something here.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Well, that's not bad.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Yeah, fair.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like his intentions were good at first. But him, like, trying to reverse those good actions and, like, you know, take down the veil that he erected in the first place, probably not
What do you
great.
see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Very ominous. Okay, so we automatically will go through these gaps when we, like, just walk towards them. That's good to know. Oh, hold on.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think?
Yeah.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Or subjugate
Solus
it.
said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Oh, so are dragons our friends? If that's seen as an evil act, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the lore of this universe, world, whatever you want to call it.
More
Yeah,
demons.
boy. Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapon and shield, but inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with time defend when using L1. Okay. Interesting. I don't want to switch weapons that much. Fine, I'll try it out. I got a big old hammer. How you like me now? Hammer time. Okay, so we have 2 weapon sets right now. We have a giant-ass hammer and we have sword and shield. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Did I get the gold or whatever that was? I'm assuming so.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Something up there?
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Juggles.
Okay, let's check fall damage.
Let's see what's on
Oh.
the other side.
I actually just automatically clambered onto that. That's interesting. Useful. Weird. Okay. Nothing I can investigate over here? What's this? 20 gold. Should probably use a potion real quick. I feel I was down low enough to need it. Ooh. It's wet.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Thank you,
It
Harding.
acts like a doorway from one place to another.
Ah.
Solus uses them to get around quickly.
Okay.
He must have gone through it.
So he's not even technically here. Interesting.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
Oh, okay.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. That looks like a ritual.
The tremors are getting worse.
We have sandworms now?
And we've got demons.
Do people still know what Tremors is? Kevin Bacon movie? Okay. Okay. Back up. Okay, hold on. Let's zoom over here real quick. There we go, there we go.
And I thought the demons
All right.
were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
See, a little thing popped out of that, but it... Like, did I get that? I don't know.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Didn't we say that already?
Try not to think about it.
Not enough rage. Okay, there we go. There we go. In here. I have to time that out with the shield blocks. Because it's like they will attack me while I'm in the middle of attacking them. I'm used to attacking doing like a staggering effect on things, but... oh, these pots are restoring my health recovery. I just realized that. Every time I've been hitting them, they've restored my amount of health recovery. Gotcha.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Okay. Looks like it takes a lot of experience to level up, but we also might just be fighting enemies that don't give us a lot of experience, so... There's another pot in here, but we don't need anything right now. We got some gold, though. Gold is always useful.
Almost there.
Oh, okay. Usability shortcuts by holding L2 to press. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I see. I don't have enough rage at the moment, though. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I think I parried. Okay. And yeah, I have enough rage now, but, you know, no more enemies at the moment. But I have the rage. I have that set, so, okay.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Okay, it looks like my, rage, like, reverted back to what it was before. So it's like it doesn't seem to carry over from battle to battle. That's really interesting. You can also jump pretty high to scale different things. Oh, hold on, something's happening. Aren't you precious? Right,
We have
demon.
to stop this demon quickly.
Okay, so yeah, that was definitely a parry. Okay, I can lock on.
Watch the lightning!
Oh, careful. Okay, where'd it go?
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Okay. Ow. Shit. There we go. I was getting worried because I used up all my heals.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
I'm still getting used to the combat in this. It's different than in other games, so. A lot of dogs. What an intro mission of all the... This seems like it'd almost be like a final boss mission. But instead, this is just the start.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Is that a good idea?
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Oh, you're just gonna try to talk.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I don't know. I feel like this is like a really long... This is a huge long shot. I feel like he's gonna die. But at the same time, it's like there's a part of me that wants to support him. I'm gonna trust in him. I'm gonna trust in him.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
I wonder if they're just saying Rook here because they're not going to know, like, to call me by the name I chose.
Take care of the team for me.
Okay, so he's acknowledging the idea that he's probably going to die.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, well, he definitely acknowledged him. He seems surprised. And they are old friends, so...
Alright. Let's buy him some time.
Yeah, we just gotta fight some dudes.
Hope Varric is getting through the Solus.
Better talk fast. Can't hold these demons up forever.
Ow! I need help. I need healing.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
You inflicted it.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
I mean, technically speaking, sure.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
Okay.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What?
Okay.
No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either
we get
way,
to
someone
choose?
needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Oh, interesting. That's tough. Because there is definitely an argument that can be made for either one. Like, Nev has... I mean, they both have range, right? I feel like a mage staying back here would be a little easier to take out all of these. I don't know. I feel like there's a huge risk either way. I'm going to go with Harding. I don't know, just because I think she's cute.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Okay. People have talked about, like, one of their issues with this, I guess, is the dialogue, but it sounds fine to me. I have had no issue with any of the dialogue. It sounds like dialogue. Oh! Well, alright. Apparently you could just miss getting onto those things. Okay, just attack it? Yeah. There we go.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
It talked about stuff from Inquisition. I wonder if they were in Inquisition.
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Maybe it has to do with that.
Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Yeah, don't let that hit you. You will die. saying, Solus? Oh damn, just... Yeah, I have a feeling Varric's gonna die. Yep, called that.
Varric! 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 No.
I'm not surprised. I saw it coming. That doesn't look good. And that probably didn't feel good. So are we just gonna fail?
Let's go this way.
Thank you, Harding. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, you hit your head very hard. Ooh, that's not great. There we go.